Did you realize that the biggest twist in Foundation Season 3 was hidden in plain sight? The show's creators deliberately left a critical clue about how the Mule will be defeated, one that fans have overlooked even after the season ended. This is the part most people miss: the Mule's true nature and the subtle yet profound role of Demerzel in solving the crisis. But here's where it gets controversial. What if the answer lies not in direct confrontation, but in a choice that feels almost ironic? Foundation Season 3 shifted the focus from the abstract terror of the Galactic Empire to a concrete human threat: the Mule, a conqueror with psychic powers who can manipulate entire populations. This changed everything. Unlike the previous seasons, where the villain was a force of nature, the Mule is a person, flawed, vulnerable, and ultimately destined to be stopped. Yet the stakes are higher than ever, especially after the fall of the Empire and the realization that the Mule is far more dangerous than we initially thought. The key to stopping him lies in a decision made by Demerzel, the robot who became a moral compass for the Second Foundation. Earlier in the season, she received a vision of the future in which offering the Second Foundation refuge in the Imperial Library would lead to their discovery by the Mule. This created a paradox. Would she betray the Foundation directly or indirectly by giving them a location that guarantees their capture? Her dilemma is both philosophical and practical, a question that feels deeply personal, even for a machine. In the finale, Demerzel makes a choice that defines her character. She leads the Second Foundation to the Imperial Library, their hidden home in the books, and instructs the Foundation ambassador, Quent, on how to reach them. But here's the twist. Demerzel dies before she can decide whether to hand the Foundation over to the Mule. Instead, she chooses to act on what she believes is right, a decision that aligns with her programming but also reflects a deeper, human-like logic. She tells Quent, "It is the future Seldon would want." This line isn't just a hint. It's a revelation that the Second Foundation's survival hinges on a sacrifice that feels almost tragic. But what does this mean for the broader story? The Mule is a mentalic, a being with extraordinary psychic abilities, and the Second Foundation is composed entirely of mentalics. That makes them uniquely positioned to defeat him. Yet Demerzel's death raises a troubling question. If the Second Foundation is the key to stopping the Mule, why did she choose to lead them to their doom instead of protecting them? Is this a flaw in her programming, or a reflection of the moral ambiguity of the universe Foundation has built? Now that the show has been renewed for Season 4, fans are speculating about what comes next. The Mule's conquest of the Empire remains the central threat, and Demerzel's final act will play a crucial role in the battle. Showrunner David S. Goyer hinted that Season 4 will focus on the Mule's rise, with the Second Foundation hidden in the Imperial Library, a location that could become the turning point in the war against the Conqueror. However, there's another layer to this story. Goyer also posted deleted scenes that suggest a darker path. Bayta, the Mule, and the AI of Harry Seldon could form an alliance to destroy the Second Foundation. This is a controversial idea, one that challenges the show's core themes of hope and redemption. Is this a necessary evil, or a betrayal of everything Seldon stood for? The answer may lie in the choices we make, and the ones we're forced to accept. So what do you think? Is the Second Foundation's fate truly in the hands of a machine? Or is this a test of human morality? Share your thoughts in the comments, because in Foundation, every decision matters, even if it's made by a robot.